So today is Sunday, January 26th. It's 3:52 p.m. and I already kind of did a video earlier where I was doing the closing of the video that you guys are about to see. Miss MDG, we took her car. We drive to go grocery shopping. As we're driving, one of my guys texts me, RIP, rest in peace, Kobe. Kobe Bryant. So I thought he was referring to my post that LeBron James just passed Kobe Bryant last night as number 3. And so basically Kobe was number 3, LeBron was 4, and LeBron passed him last night in that game. I posted a lot of those clips on my story. So I thought he was talking about that, and he said, no, Kobe's dead. I'm like, what? So he sends me a URL of the story. It's just, this can't be real, man. It took me a while to really just be able to just sit here and realize this must be real after numerous videos I've been watching and online, and I cannot put out another video without just basically saying like this is tough. Kobe was a guy that as a kid I grew up watching, and it was like he was a little bit older than me, but it was like we were the same age, and I kind of saw in him, I saw a vision that this guy was going to be great. Even at a young age, I could see that this was going to be something special that he was doing when he was 17. That year when he first walked in, when he first got onto the court, when he walked into the court as a 17-year-old. So, like I said, I mean, over the years, being a big basketball fan, over the years, me growing up being an adult, I lost that attachment as much as I had when I was a kid, but it was always still there that I remembered. He was the person that I'll never forget, how my dreams of being in the NBA, I watched him, and I kind of watched him, after I kind of saw Jordan, and Jordan retired, and Kobe was like that next one that I knew would be great, and of course later came LeBron. But the thing is I can't just do a video without saying, showing my respects to Kobe Bryant, somebody that I always remember, that motivated me to kind of do things, whether or not it was basketball or whatever. It was like he had a place in my mind, along with some of the other guys that motivated me. So, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant.
Man, I'm super happy, man. Yeah, we're just basically letting everything go down over here.
Yeah, you're the surgeon when it comes to this.
So normally you come back the next day and the next day you put it all back together.
All right, so this is the interior. The tints are done. I want to show you guys the interior in some decent lighting in Lorenzo's shop. He's got some nice lighting in the shop. So last night when I left the dealership, it was too dark and I was too tired to show you guys the interior, but nothing really has changed. It's the same seats, the same Daytona seats. The design is this ripple design that I like, and of course it's blue stitching, as you can see, instead of the gold how I had on my Daytona 392, and the Daytona embroidery is blue, this B5 blue that they're using instead of the gold. So that's pretty much the interior. As far as, let me just sit in the car so I can show you guys. Hold on. Now the steering wheel, what happens is you can get this Suede package, this Alcantara package, whatever you want to call it, Alcantara Suede package. Since I got the Daytona, it just comes like that automatically. So you get the steering wheel in Suede and you get the headliner in Suede. So your A-pillar right here all the way up, your visors, the roof, the inside is all Suede. It's incredible. It looks very nice in person. You cannot make this out on video. And of course the dash is now leather. It's not that plastic basketball texture or whatever feel, which is something that I liked, but I think that's why they were having problems with the door panels, how they were separating with that material. So I think that's why they went to this. They went to this, if I'm not mistaken, is leather, because of the issue that I had with the door panels, and a lot of people were having the issues with those door panels. Some people were saying their actual center console was starting to do it. It was just starting to get bad. So they went with the leather dash. Now the inside of my door panels used to be leather, but they are now Suede. So I'll show you over here in the light. Suede inserts as far as the panels, and blue stitching, of course. So on my last Daytona, this was all leather. It was all leather, and that was gold stitching. So I got to keep my hand out of the shot because it keeps taking the focus off. But that's what you get on the Daytona Hellcat, and of course you can see the blue stitching that's right here along the door. So you of course get your 200 on the dash, and you get real carbon fiber accents in the center. It's not that brushed aluminum look that the Daytona had, the Daytona 392 had, that I had for 3 years. So now on this Daytona Hellcat, you get real carbon fiber in the center, right here where your T-style shifter is, and right here around your U-connect, and of course the dash, your center cluster, you get real carbon fiber accents. You guys want to see it, I'm showing you. So you have real carbon fiber accents right here. I'll get a different angle so you can see how that looks. But this is kind of weird to me because I had the technology group, which is the automatic braking, the adaptive cruise control, where you can, you know, control how much space you want the system to react. Now these are just blank buttons on the Hellcat. They did not put that in to save weight. Oh, and Lorenzo was telling me, just so you guys know, that Harman Kardon stereo system is a real pain in the ass as far as trying to get your windows tinted, because it raises up in the back. I'll show you guys right now. And it was a pain in the ass, but Lorenzo got it done. I'll just show you right now. So if you do opt into getting that, just know right here it's gonna be tough. Right there above that center headrest, it's raised. All right, you can see it right now. I didn't even know that. Lorenzo told me numerous times, but I thought it was flat on video. It looked flat, but he clearly knew it was not flat. So just know it's gonna be tough for you to pretty much, you know, get that window tinted. You gotta have a guy who really knows what he's doing, and those clips are no joke. But that's pretty much a real quick rundown of the interior. Let me just show you what number I got out of 501. Go around and show you. On the passenger side of the dash, it'll tell you which number you got out of 501. And I have number 367. So whoever the person was that told me the last 3 of your VIN would be the number of your car, that was not correct. So it's kind of hard to see, but my number is 367 of 501. And 367 is not the last 3 of my VIN. Anyways, oh, I did get one number. Miss MDG and I's wedding anniversary is 3. The 67 has nothing to pertain to me. So this is the interior. This is how it looks. Blue stitching that goes around right here. Like I said, suede on the passenger side, inserts. Just got the windows tinted, so I have the stickers Lorenzo always puts here so you can remember to not put your windows down. And then lastly, on this side, that's pretty much the same interior I had for 3 years on a Daytona 392. It's just blue stitching and not the gold stitching. So, and of course you have this center console where you can, these cup holders illuminate at night just like the ones in the front. You got your dual climate control here and USBs. The same interior that I've had for 3 years. So my guy already took off the pink shipping guard. Guys, you have to take this off. As you can see, dirt gets trapped in between this pink shipping guard and that actual part of the lip. And as you drive, the vibration and that dirt that's trapped in there, the vibration of this car when you drive will start to scratch your car and your paint. So I got this slip low universal skid plate. I got 2 boxes. He's gonna install it right now for the bottom of the car. As he just saw with his experienced eye. You have to take that off quick, because what happened to my Daytona 392, the black car, I left the yellow shipping guards on a little too long. I was trying to get into Lorenzo's and he was booked. So what happened was the dirt got trapped in between that yellow guard and it scratched. It was hairline scratches. When I brought this car to Lorenzo, he had to do a correction and it still never fully got out. Those lines were still there before he wrapped it. That was something that told me I can't ever do that again. All right, so the pink shipping guard is off and it's about to install the universal skid plate right now. I'm just gonna wipe this off a little bit. Yeah, so my guy just installed the slip low skid plate. As I told you guys, it's a universal skid plate that protects the bottom, lower end if you got a lower car. And he's the man. He put it on with great precision. So literally he got this thing on perfect. So this is how it looks when the car is on the ground flat. You can't even see this. You have to be laying out on your back. If you're standing up, this car already has a low ride height. So he got it on exactly how it's intended to be installed. So very incredible job. So I would highly recommend it. As you see from the side right here, it is not even visible. You can't even tell it's there. So, and the car is lifted.
Mike, good to see you back, man. Today was a big day. Second day you've had the car. We did phase 1 of the appearance modification upgrade. First thing was the upgraded ceramic window film. We used the XPEL Prime XR. It's mandatory for the look that Mike is looking to achieve with this car. Today we also put on the slip low universal skid plates on the bottom. That's to ensure that there's no scrapes going in and out of the curbs here in New York City. Mike is really serious about trying to keep the car as unscathed as possible from previous experiences, you know?
Exactly.
And then, you know, the next phase is coming up. We're going to be a protection film. He's got some color-coded vinyl wrap that's going to go on the hood and the top. We're all going to be patient and see that. It should make it pretty unique, stand out, make it official.
All right, guys, so 2 days later, that was footage from my guy Lorenzo's. That was the first 2 mods, cosmetic mods that I wanted to do to Genzilla Supercharged. So we got the windows tinted, 5% limo tint. That alone makes the car look so much better. So that was the first cosmetic mod, and that was tinting the windows. Second, of course, was getting that pink shipping guard taken off ASAP. Now, what I got was, as you saw, the slip low universal skid plate. My guy put it on very well. I end up donating the pink shipping guard to him. He really wanted it. Now, also, what is coming next? You guys will see what I have as a visual in my mind, what I want to do as far as the color to this car. The white is nice, but it is almost kind of too plain for me. As you guys know, I wanted a black car, but I couldn't get the black car, so I settled for the white. And listen, this white is very nice. But what I want to do is I want to mix a little black in. And what I have in mind is to wrap the hood, wrap the roof, and wrap the spoiler, and change that decal all to satin black. So instead of this being a B5 blue decal, a Daytona decal, it will be a satin black Daytona decal. And the spoiler will, of course, have to be wrapped in satin black, changed from that blue, the B5 blue, to satin black, so it can all match. So guys, thanks for the support. Make sure you're subscribed, turn all post notifications on, and I will see you guys in the next one. And ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be a wrap.